Howdy folks, and welcome back to Medicine Creek Farms. It's day 5 mid-autumn, and got an early start this morning, well before daylight. So I've got the cows watered, they've got plenty of straw, and I'm going to wash this stuff up and get it put away, and then we're going to head over and feed the cows. They are a little bit low on the TMR. And then we're going to head over to field 25, where I've got the truck and trailer and the big case with the front loader staged, and we're going to load up a bunch of soybean straw bales. So that's the plan for this morning. This old baler got pretty dirty, so we're just going to wash the baler down. Might as well wash the Ford while it's here, and then we'll get the combine washed. Then I don't know, maybe I'll relax this afternoon. Sure, there's something that needs done. There's always something that needs done on the farm. These things do get filthy. I'm going to call that good enough. Combine actually didn't get too awful dirty, other than the head. The head got pretty dirty. Can I reach out here? Magic power washer. This mod has a little bit of dirt to it on the base texture. I think that's clean. We're going to call it clean anyway. So I just need to get the baler backed in here. Looks like we ought to refuel the Ford too. It's getting a little low. Back her right in there like that. Nice squeak in here and get some gas. Diesel, whatever it is. Fuel of some sort. So we got 285 gallons left. Did that refill the combine instead of the tractor? No? What did it fill? It didn't fill anything, I guess. I was going to fill both of these while I had them here. It's odd. Let me just back this up in case it was some kind of weirdness. Come on, Farm Sim. I don't have time for this. Refill, diesel. That's weird. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess this, for whatever reason, it's having trouble refueling. I've refueled from there before and it worked just fine. I guess not today, though. So, where are we going to park this combine? I guess I should ask that question. Let's try refueling this thing since we're here. Can I get close enough? Yeah, let's not run the head right through the gas tank. That wouldn't be good. It took some fuel out. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be filling up. I don't know if any of those gauges work. The gauge on the, or is it? Oh, it is ticking up. Okay. All right. Wow. Something going at a realistic speed in Farming Simulator? Okay. All right, cool. Well, Oh yeah, I can hear it. I think. Yeah, alright, I think it's fueling up. It was just, it was a slow enough speed I didn't notice it was going. I'm used to having to turn down everything in Farming Simulator, so hey, hats off to the mod maker. Making something that pumped fuel at a realistic rate. Unless, I don't remember turning that down, but maybe I turned it down. Can I refuel more than one thing? Let's try it for science. Yeah, I don't think I can get to the trigger. Alright, well we got enough fuel to go feed the cows, so... Well, but then I'll have to run back over here and turn the combine off. Tell you what, let's just shut this down. It's got enough fuel in it for now. It's gonna be an exciting episode. So far, I've washed the baler, washed the combine, and struggled to get some fuel in it. Might just park this right back here for now. There we go. Alright, we'll have to keep in mind the slow speed of that. It does work though. Alright, how much traffic have we got? Good from that side. Alright. This up to road speed. I'll try to get my hazards on, just in case I don't see any traffic out right now. I believe I've got CMR in the wagon. Whoa! Watch where you're going! It's turned out to be a great episode. It's actually, what is it, Monday? It's right after lunch on Monday. I'm trying to get a recording in real quick, or I have to get back to work. This should be Friday's episode, I believe. Go, fill the TMR. Cows ought to be fat and happy. They're up to 84%, so they're coming on up. The weight's coming up really nice, too. Up to 936. I think they're all the same weight. We bought them all at the same time. So. Excellent. So they're all good now. TMR, they got plenty of grass, and they've got water and straw. Everything's looking beautiful. So that means we can head over and get some straw bales on the trailer. We'll use the case for that. They are fairly heavy. I'm not sure. Not sure if the Ford can handle them. So we'll park here by this tree. Darn weeds. I haven't even had a chance to get the bales off the field yet. The weeds are already going. Alright, let the case warm up for just a bit. So we got bales all over the place, but the good news is this: I don't think any of them rolled off of the field. So So unlike the great hay bale chase of 2020, we shouldn't have to run around too much. Park downhill so we can roll the bales up against the front of the trailer, hopefully. They won't take off on us. Boy, looks like Big Red could use a little bit of a bath. Not too bad. The rims are getting really dirty for some reason. It's a tread on these tires. Not too bad. Alright, let's get some bales on the trailer. Ready to work, Case? A bouncy straw bale. I'm not sure what these weigh because I don't have the weight since we're not stabbing it. But I think when they were coming out of the baler, they were 1 point something ton. So I think they're packed fairly tight. Just load from one side. I think we'll load from one side, so let's get that over towards the middle-ish. Beautiful. We'll just kind of start grabbing the farthest bales. You thought I was going to hit that bale, didn't you? I thought I was going to hit that bale. I looked around for some forks and stuff for the back because I kind of wanted to be able to stab a couple on the front and back with the case. But I just couldn't find anything that looked right. There are plenty of bale spikes out there, but they don't look right for what I want to do. So we'll keep using these for now. How are we looking? That ought to work. One of them rolled a little further forward than the other. We'll see if we can get that straightened out as we go. Just all over the place. Will sound like it backfired. This may not work out. Okay. Or it might work perfectly. Wasn't sure that was going to work because it's technically clipping through the trailer, but take what you can get. I usually use a worked over version of the PJ pack that I've got, but then I found this one that had the tank option, so I just kind of went with it. And it looks like the collisions aren't quite right, but that's okay. I got the straps fixed, that's the main thing. Bales don't feel too awful heavy, but we are using the case, which is a decent sized tractor. Been testing some mods that let you like cultivate in the stubble and stuff. So thanks for all the suggestions y'all have been throwing out. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything that works yet with the soybean straw. I would guess because it's soybean straw, which is a fruit that's added to the map. So I'll keep looking. If I get time, I might see if I can make it work. But there's a mod on the mod hub called, I think it's called Stubble Cultivator, Cultivator Stubble, something like that. Looked promising, but it unfortunately didn't work. At least I didn't get a fertilization stage like I expected. So if you found something that works with a soybean straw, let me know. I must say, I'm liking this fork. It's not great when you're turning. The bales can kind of get away from me if you're not careful, but it makes it super easy to pick them up and put them down. It doesn't stick to the spike like they like to do. So I'm liking it. Pretty much about in the middle, aren't you? And it didn't quite turn out like I hoped. We nudge that. I said nudge. Easy tractor. It's fairly close. Maybe we should throw some straps on these before things get too cattywampus. Strap for you. Strap for you. Oh, you get 2 straps. There we go. So we got one or two over this way. I think it's just the 2 because I just had this strip along here that we bailed up. The other reason I was kind of looking for the bale spikes is you could throw like 4 bales on, or maybe even 3, and then just run them down to the barn because we're so close here. It's almost a waste to put them on a trailer, but I wouldn't want to carry them to the barn one at a time. So we're putting them on the trailer. Got one more down there. Running all over this field. But got the big duals on. Spreads the weight out pretty good. I want to go to the far side of the trailer, don't I? So yeah, with the weeds sprouting up, I guess we need to get a spray on about as soon as I get these bales off. But I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I think we have to cultivate. I need to look, I guess. I don't think with the planter I have we need to cultivate. I thought about cultivating and then spraying, but if we don't need to cultivate, I think we've got just a regular drill type. Maybe I'll just go ahead and spray and then Be good to go. Weeds are tenacious. Bale, I need you to kind of slide on back. Can you do that for a guy? Thank you. Alright, that should be all the bales except for over here on this northeastern part. Oh, I flubbed that up, didn't I? So, like I've said in other videos when we were doing hay, I really enjoy the loading process. What do you all think? Are you an auto-load kind of person, or do you like to load manually? I mean, there's no wrong or right way to do it. I've just always enjoyed the loading process. Find it kind of relaxing. It's a nice little break from what I've got going on with work right now. It can be kind of a challenge, too. Depending on what kind of mood Farm Sim is in. But we're going to have our first layer there. Looks like we can get 10 on the bottom. We had, I think, 15 come off of field 43. Yeah, because I had the double first layer. Wait, I had the double first layer, and then... Was it 1, 2, and 1, 1? I actually don't remember now. I think I probably said in the video where we did that, but... It was 15, 18, something like that. I don't know how many this trailer will handle. I haven't really done the math. Get some more straps on here. It's a very sticky strap. Alright, let's go way downfield and we'll start down there. Start bringing them back up the hill. I guess I can just keep putting bales on until the axles snap, right? Is that the way to do it? Not if we want to get a double row. Get another double row, that would be, what, 18 bales? And if they're at 1.5 tons a piece, that's a lot of bales. Now, why did you do that, you dum-dum? Because you weren't paying attention, that's why. Can I fit under these branches? Alright, well, I guess we're going to go fetch. Is that when you fetch out of a ditch? You fetch? I'm going to fetch a bale. Kind of reminds me of the picking up the hay bales. No two ways about it. I pushed that bale right into the ditch. That's what happened. I can't see very good up here. I can't really see much there either. What I want to do is kind of go up and then cut over and get under this bale. Is that going to work? Yeah, got it all cattywampus again. Alright, let's try this tactic. If we bring this down, and then we back up. Didn't exactly work. Oh boy. We have angered the physics gods. Don't do that. There you go. Push that on around. We got this. Don't worry. Totally got this. Let's get slow speed mode here. There we go. Crawl out of the ditch. Miss the trees. Apparently some leaves are harder than others. Oh, we found a hard leaf. Alright, well nobody panic. Just making this tractor flex in ways I'm not sure it wants to flex. But we made it. Do a victory lap. Yeah, next time don't push the bale into the ditch. Slow down. You think, Big Rat? Can we get another double row on here? So I was starting to do the math earlier. What do we end up with? 18 bales? If we assume they're 1.5 tons apiece, which may or may not be accurate. That's quite a bit of weight. Let's scoot you. Sort of over there. And we'll push it on. So that's what, 27 tons? It's quite a bit. Because I'm assuming those axles on that trailer are, you know, probably 10,000. Well, no, they'd be more than 10,000 pound axles on this big of a trailer. Maybe 18,000 pound axles. That's way overweight. But I'm kind of curious if it'll work. Alright, there's one double stack. Big Red looks like it's in good shape. What about the trailer? I don't know, should we go? We're getting kind of long here on this video. We kind of go back and forth. I've been trying to keep them around 20 minutes, but that doesn't always happen. Sometimes they're short. Maybe we'll just do a long episode. Chances are, if you're still watching now, you won't mind a longer episode, but some people probably don't want to watch 45 minutes of me loading straw bales. And that's okay. I understand. I think I'll get a load and we'll take it over towards the cow barn and we'll call it quits. I don't know how long that'll take. Well, Case seems to be doing alright on fuel. I don't know how much fuel it holds. But it seems to be doing okay. Used it quite a bit. I was kind of surprised. The combine was about out of fuel, and that was just this field and 43. So it's a thirsty combine. apparently. Alright, let's get you up in there. Something like that. We'll run the forks through the truck. And we won't be able to get all these bales on there. I think that would definitely be overkill. But if we do another double row, we'll try that. That'd be 18 bales. It's pretty good load. When I had whatever it was on the trailer, it was, I want to say it was 10 on the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it was 15 bales. I think I had one double on the top and the other was singles on the top. It handled okay, but it was a little tippy. I did not get stabbed on the bale grate. So it was a little tippy. I'd really watch it on the corners. Oh, I'm too high. That's what's going on. There we go. Come on, get your act together. How are we looking here? We need to shove it over just a little bit. Not too much, though. All right. So we can get 4 more on there. Well, we just got 5 more bales. Nah, 6 more bales. 7 more bales. So yeah, I don't know that we'll get the whole load on there. Oh wait, no, there's one did get away. There's one sitting down here. I didn't think we had any roll off, but apparently we had at least one. So weeds growing down here too. Seems to be kind of around the edge of the field, for whatever reason. Complete lack of slow speed control. makes it interesting. So we got at least 7 more bales. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if there's any others that escaped. So we get this one that I was headed for when I spotted the other bale. I'll have to go take a look through the ditch at some point. See if anything else ended up down there. Beautiful. Get a little speedy here. Yeah, I think the old trailer's squatting pretty good by now. Big Red still seems to be sitting fine. Beauty of the gooseneck. Puts all that weight right over the axle. You know, I'm kind of tempted just to put all the bales on there. Just go full ridiculous mode. He's strapped on. There we go. Sort of holding. So what have we got? We've got three more, just three more bales. All right, we're gonna go for it. And then we're gonna very, very carefully turn around. Because it's gonna be very tippy. Yeah, we just got three more. We have to. We can't come back just for three bales. Turns quite soon enough. I want to get these right in the middle. If I can reach, actually, that might be a thing. No problem. He says confidently before dumping the bale off the trailer. We got this. Well, for those of you that like the 15, 20-minute videos, I apologize. This is going to be a long one. But we'll have all the straw picked up, so that's good. I don't really know how much straw we need. We gotta kind of do this for a year to figure that out. Alright, we're going all the way up here. Yeah, like that. See, that wasn't hard. Get the extra long straps out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, the straps won't reset high. I'm counting on you, Gravity. I'm counting on a winning combination of gravity and farm sim physics. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, full extension. Uh-oh. Nope, slide. Oh, slide off. Easy. Oh, look at that. Precision stacking. Job case. Alright. You've done well, Case. I'm going to let you cool off. Okay, everybody got their fingers crossed. It might not hurt. Go ahead and cross any toes. Any other appendages you might have that are crossable. Oh, it's already tipping back and forth. I haven't even started moving yet. Alright, we're going to go to crawl mode. Oh boy. What do you think, Big Red? Think this is a bad idea? Kind of thinking it's a bad idea too. You know what I need to do? Before this goes completely sideways, we need a thumbnail. There we go. We'll get a shot like this, just in case I want to go with a different angle. Alright. No problem. Now, I know I can pull it. At least I'm pretty confident I can pull it, no problem. The problem's going to be tipping. A little worried about the tipping. Whee! And the real problem is going to be getting out of the field and into, and then the entrance to the cattle lot over there. I need a flag man to get the traffic stopped. Oh, we actually don't have any traffic. Famous last words. Okay, this is where it's all going to go horribly wrong. Right here. Uh-oh. Please stop! Okay, we're all right. Oh, blowing out your horn. Trying to make a living here. Okay, we're going straight, so we can go a little faster. Starting to get a little bit of traffic behind us, but that's okay. One more screenshot for posterity. Slow and steady is going to be the name of the game, because it's all kinds of twisty and bouncy. Turning into the cow lot here. So I know these people are going to get upset, but we're gonna slow way down. I want to try to take the trailer on as straight-ish as possible. So we're going to run the truck over the culvert. let that just come on down the hill. There you go, you blue bastard. Blue, like an Outback. It's getting kind of upset. Look, cows. Look what I brought you. Got a little bit of straw. All right. I'm going to call that a win. Just have to get this in the barn now. And we got quite a bit of straw. Well done. Well done, Big Red. So yeah, 45-minute plus episode. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care. Alright, you cool off there. Oh boy, what was I thinking? I have to get some stuff out of the barn here so we can start getting more bales in.